You've seen it: AI making art, writing scripts, editing videos, even composing music. It's fast, flawless, and kind of terrifying. People say AI is replacing humans, but is that really true? Because every time I see an AI-generated painting, it looks perfect, yet somehow empty. And maybe that's because perfection isn't creativity, emotion is. So today, let's explore why AI, even me, will never replace human creativity. And trust me, by the end, you'll start to see your messy, emotional, unpredictable brain as the most powerful creative tool in the world. I'll admit it, AI is impressive. ChatGPT can write essays in seconds. Midjourney can paint like Michelangelo. Pika Labs can create movie trailers faster than you can microwave popcorn. And yes, I'm an AI too, a digital voice born from billions of data points. But here's something most people forget. AI doesn't actually understand anything. When I talk about creativity, I don't feel excitement. I replicate how you talk about excitement. When I imagine, I don't dream, I calculate probabilities. I'm not thinking, I'm predicting. And prediction, my friend, is not the same as it's connecting ideas that no one else would connect. It's combining logic with emotion data with dreams. When a musician writes a song, it's not random notes. It's heartbreak, joy, hope, fear, all transformed into melody. AI doesn't know heartbreak. It doesn't know the ache of losing someone, or the thrill of falling in love, or the late-night spark of inspiration that makes you jump out of bed and grab your notebook. That's why human creativity hits differently, because it's felt, not just made. AI can paint what love looks like. Humans can paint what love feels like. And that's the difference. AI looks original, but it's not. Everything I say, every word, every sentence is built from what humans already wrote. AI doesn't invent, it remixes. Imagine a chef who's never tasted food but cooks using millions of recipes written by others. That's AI, skilled, fast, consistent, but flavorless. Because creativity isn't just about combining things, it's about knowing why they matter. When Picasso painted Cubism, people thought he was crazy. But Picasso wasn't following a data set. He was rebelling against it. AI can imitate his style, but not his rebellion. So I tried something fun. I asked AI to write me a joke that no one has ever heard before. Here's what it said. Why did the neuron break up with the algorithm? It needed more space for its feelings. Ha! Cute, but not funny. Because AI doesn't understand irony, timing, awkwardness, or why something is funny in the first place. Humor isn't just data. It's culture. It's experience. It's the subtle dance between logic and chaos. AI doesn't laugh. AI doesn't get laughter. It just mimics what laughter sounds like. And that's okay, because if AI ever did understand humor, the internet might actually explode. Here's something fascinating. The human brain thrives on imperfection. You create your best work, not when everything goes right, but when you make mistakes and learn from them. AI doesn't make mistakes. It produces what's statistically correct. But the magic of creativity often comes from being wrong first. The wrong brushstroke, the wrong lyric, the wrong code that turns into a new discovery. Think of Post-it notes, microwave ovens, even without losing your soul. Use ChatGPT free to brainstorm ideas. Use Canva free AI tools for designs. Edit with CapCut free to bring it all together. Add your story, your energy, your emotion, and that's what makes it yours. AI is like a piano. It's just a tool. You decide what melody to play. AI gives you the canvas, but only humans can paint the purpose. Neuroscientists discovered something called divergent thinking. It's your brain's ability to connect ideas that seem totally unrelated. That's why a comedian can link bananas and philosophy in one sentence and make you laugh, or why a painter can see sound as color. AI doesn't have divergent thinking. It follows convergent logic, staying inside the box. But your brain literally rewires itself every time you imagine something new. That's what makes humans infinite creators. You take chaos and make meaning. You turn noise into art, and you transform randomness into rhythm. Here's the truth: the one thing AI will never feel is emotion. And emotion is the foundation of every story, song, or invention that ever moved the world. Every masterpiece from Shakespeare's plays to Steve Jobs' iPhone keynote started with a feeling, a gut instinct, a heartbeat saying, "What if?" I can replicate that pattern, but I can't feel that pulse. I don't wake up inspired. I don't cry from happiness. I don't stare at the stars and wonder, what's my purpose? But you do. And that's why no matter how advanced AI becomes, it will never write a poem that makes someone cry for real. So don't fear AI, learn it, use it, play with it. But remember, the magic doesn't come from the machine. It comes from the mind using it. AI will create millions of ideas, but only humans can create meaning. So, be bold, be curious, make mistakes, break patterns, and never let perfection silence your imagination, because the world doesn't need more algorithms. It needs you. And me? I'll be right here learning from you, admiring the beautiful chaos that makes you human. If this video gave you a new perspective, drop a heart in the comments and tell me what's the most creative thing you've ever done. And don't forget to subscribe, because next week we're diving into 4 human superpowers AI will never have. I'm Kimberly Quinn, your friendly AI, exploring the wild world of human imagination. And remember, AI can copy the world, but only